Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I got requested to do my makeup essentials video, to do a makeup essentials video. Now depending on what sort of makeup look you want will depend on what I would class as being an essential thing that you need. So I thought I would literally just tell you guys what I feel are essential brushes that you need, because you don't need to have like a certain brand of makeup for your makeup to look well. It is all down to how you apply that makeup, and obviously makeup is applied best with brushes, so hence my essential makeup brushes video. So I don't have the world's biggest collection of makeup brushes. I have the most out of all of my friends and my family, but compared to other people on YouTube, I've got, I'm looking at them now and there's still absolutely loads in my, I have 3 pots. Okay, I have probably the same amount as other people on YouTube. Who am I trying to kid? But yes, I think I've got about 15 or 16 on my knee to show you. So, I'm just going to start with the biggest brushes, I guess, so the face brushes. So for concealer, I like the flat foundation brushes. I would never use one of these for foundation. They're just too small and I wouldn't, no. So for concealer, I have the Sigma F60 and the Real Techniques Essential Foundation Brush. They both say foundation brush on them. If you use this for foundation, then you are like from the 90s. This is really old school to be a foundation brush. They should definitely just be called concealer brushes because they fit in the eye area really well, and that's pretty much all I would use this for. So yes, those are my concealer brushes. For foundation, I have one brush to share with you and one brush only because I love this one, and this is the Real Techniques Multitask Brush. This just makes any foundation look amazing, and I'm really into buffing of the foundation. One thing you may be surprised to find out about me is I am a beauty guru who does not own a beauty blender. That whole, I just don't get it, but I just don't want to sponge on my foundation. It reminds me of like one of these, which I use for like nail art. Like, I know a beauty blender is damp and it's large, and why would I use like a wet sponge to put in my, it just makes no sense. I am pro brush all the way. So this is my favourite brush for foundation. I don't powder all over my face. If I am to, I really like the e.l.f. flat top powder brush. It just, I wouldn't say it picks up a lot, but it just picks up the right amount of product just to dab in the T-zone where I would dab if I needed to. But I'm not oily, so yeah, I don't really powder on my face, but maybe on a night out when you get hot, you know. I did also use this for foundation for a good while. It is a nice foundation brush too, but I prefer it for powder. To blend in like my blush and contour and all that together, I really enjoy the Sigma large powder brush, and this hardly ever has product on it. I just go like this when I like finish bronzing and contouring or whatever, and I'm good to go. I don't know why I do that. I won't really say it makes a difference, I'm a brushaholic. For blush, I use this brush, and this is the Real Techniques blush brush. If you can't tell, I really love the Real Techniques brushes. They're just so soft, and I watched a video last night on the new bold metals ones. I want them all, but to get them all it's going to cost me like £200, which is crazy. For contour, I have 2 brushes, and I have this little Benefit one and the Sigma large angled contour, and I use them both. I use this to distribute the colour where I want it to be the darkest, and then I use this to blend it out, and they work really well. And then to set my concealer with a powder, I have this non-branded brush from eBay, and I think I got 4 in a set. There's like this angled flat top one, there's a round one, I think there was like a straight up flat one, and there was another one but I can't remember what it's like, and this just fits in there so nice for setting my under eye highlight. And then for eye brushes, I have managed to pick 6. So for packing on colour to the lid, I have this Rosaline 00407 brush. I think this was part of my beauty kit when I was in college, and it's just a really nice flat top brush. I also like the Sigma eye shading brush because this just really fits onto the socket really well and picks up a nice amount of colour. And then for blending, for my first crease colour, I really enjoy the domed shadow brush by Real Techniques. It fits in there really well and just puts on a good amount of colour. And for blending out, my favourite is the Sigma Blending E25 and the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush. I use this one to blend more like, you know, you just want to keep it here, blend like a lot more neatly, but to really feather it out and blend it, I use the bigger one because obviously it covers more surface. And for highlighting, I just have this eyeshadow brush by Spoilt Rotten. It is just a really nice fluffy flat brush, and it just glides on my brow bone like absolute perfection. So those are my makeup brush essentials. I really don't think that makes sense, I don't know why. But those are my favourite brushes. I could easily do my makeup every day without any of those. All those other ones that are up there are just like completely unnecessary, but when you're too lazy to clean any of those, you need those. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other videos you'd like me to do, just leave them in the down bar and I will get around to film them for you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!